We are in the middle of a health revolution, with many chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, coronary heart disease, and depression becoming more and more common. On the other hand, many more people are taking control of their health through making healthy diet and lifestyle choices. The International Macrobiotic School trains specialist cooks and health consultants who can help the many people who want to make these healthier life choices. There is a fast-growing need for practitioners who have a good understanding of how to increase health through changes in the food we eat, exercise, emotional work, and lifestyle changes. And this is what the school is providing. We have various options open to people, with all our courses being part-time so that students can continue working in their existing job whilst doing the training. Part of the macrobiotic approach to helping others is to first live a healthier life ourselves, and the first year of training can be taken purely for self-development, as well as forming the basis of the longer professional training. All our courses involve students applying what they learn to themselves, making changes in their eating, breaking old restrictive emotional patterns, and learning new forms of exercise. Our students find themselves going through many changes, healing old health problems and finding new health, happiness, and a sense of well-being. The second year training provides a qualification as a macrobiotic cook and health advisor, from which our graduates go on to cook for individuals or families, to cater for groups, work in restaurants, to teach cooking classes, or to be a health coach, guiding people in transforming their kitchens, cooking, and lives. The final part of the journey takes another year and a half to become a skilled macrobiotic healing cook and a fully qualified macrobiotic dietary and life counsellor, able to provide the most healing dishes for different health conditions and able to give full personal health consultations. These professional training courses fully prepare our graduates with various homework and projects in cooking and interviewing clients to help them build professional skills. This means upon graduation they can go straight into building a thriving new career. Graduates are also fully prepared to become professionally accredited with the Macrobiotic Association of Great Britain.
I came to macrobiotics about 7 years ago after a friend introduced me to it, and right from the very start, as soon as I started reading up about it and eating in that way, I really felt like it could do something for me. I could really feel the energy of the food and of the philosophy as well. I found it absolutely fascinating. So I think it was about 5 years ago I started to come down to this school to be an assistant in the kitchen, and I assisted for about a year in the kitchen as a volunteer and learnt so much there as well. I assisted with some great macro chefs, learnt a lot of recipes, learnt a lot of the theory as well, and also got to know the school. And being a volunteer in the kitchen, it meant that I could have a taster of what the course would be like. I had a chance to talk to the students, talk to Oliver, get a feel for the school, and I decided to take part in the 3-year course. As well as becoming a student at the school, I've been developing my career in macrobiotics. I became the macrobiotic cook at the school for Oliver, and I've also developed my career cooking for private clients. And at the minute I'm a final year student in the school, so I really want to become a macrobiotic counsellor. There's a lot of hard work in order to do that, a lot of case studies that we have to do, a lot of studying, but actually that work's really rewarding. As macrobiotics does, it's not just a diet at all. It's a multi-level path. So it involves spirituality and emotions. I never look back really. It's really helped me grow on so many different levels. I really find that I've been caused to really look inwards and find out more about myself. And I feel like I've healed on many levels. Physically, I've healed well, and emotionally as well. You know, I really know more about myself now and more about my place in the world. And really that's irreplaceable.
Before starting the macrobiotic course, I was already a successful shiatsu practitioner and had a busy business. But I did feel that there was something missing. Some of my clients required regular shiatsu treatments to maintain the improvements that we've made. Other clients got so far and then couldn't get any further. I was already using macrobiotic recommendations and lifestyle changes for myself and for the clients, but again I felt there was something missing. I know it sounds a bit vague, but you often don't know what you're looking for until you've found it. When Oliver said he was going to be starting the macrobiotic course, I was expecting to be on an exciting journey, but it did exceed my wildest expectations. Yes, it was challenging, incredibly informative, but we did have a lot of fun. But overall, I think what the course gave me was a connection to part of my soul that I'd let go of or not really connected with. And so it was really, on a personal level, incredibly strengthening for me. On graduation, I was much more confident in the philosophy because of the increased knowledge that I had. I had a deeper conviction with the diagnosis that I was making and which recommendations would be useful for my clients and also for my family and friends. On a personal level, the course has given me some deep resources which I was able to use with my husband 2 years ago when he was seriously ill in hospital, not expected to survive. I was able to use things like ginger rubs, some shiatsu points, and taking macrobiotic food into hospital to strengthen him in the way that he really needed. And that's given him 2 years of productive life. He's back at home, thriving. The counselling aspect of the course gave me a lot more confidence to be able to hold people while they were going through challenging changes. And the skills, obviously, that we were learning enabled me to get the person to a deeper level of their emotional being. All this together meant that I was able to help my clients to go to another level of healing.
The course defined my life over 3 years. My main motivation for doing it was to improve my macrobiotic cooking skills. I'd been doing macrobiotics for a few years and I felt that doing the 3-year course would really bring everything together. But the course was so much more than just the cooking. The emotional and personal development, the body work, the study. I never dreamed I'd teach. I began by assisting cooks who were doing the catering and improve my cooking skills by helping the cooks. And then I got into assisting on some of the short courses, helping Mareka and other teachers on the Looking After Your Health and the Fundamentals course. And I really enjoyed the teaching. It's very rewarding to show people that it's possible to make good changes, possible changes to their diet and to their lifestyle that can really turn their health around, and even sometimes serious health problems that can be addressed by changing their diet and lifestyle. Studying the macrobiotics on the course enabled me to bring that into my bed and breakfast business, which I'd already started running. And for me, the B&B was about meeting people and sharing. And the macrobiotic study that I'd done enabled me to have some great conversations with people about health. Encouragement and support were all important aspects. I set up the healingkitchen.co.uk as a way of combining my bed and breakfast with teaching cooking classes. What I've learnt on the course has been so invaluable, and I really wanted to pass that on to other people. To come and stay and eat the food, take in the natural environment here, and to learn about macrobiotics, to learn about how the food can really turn your health around is a big thing for me, and I invite you to come and share it with me.
We hope you have enjoyed watching how graduates of the school have made a real difference to other people's lives and to their own. Here at the International Macrobiotic School, we really do walk our talk. Would you like to join us on this journey? If you would, please do contact us.